Okay, so welcome back to the pool series here. We got this open non-ball tournament going on at the Smokin Cue in Charlotte, North Carolina. We are sponsored by Paul Harrison Custom Cues, Erus Productions Laser Engraving, and RJ Ward Crawl Professionals. And we're down to the final three here in this tournament, as this will be the semifinal matchup between Niko Konkel and Hunter White. Race to five, non-ball, alternating break. It looks like they are basically getting ready to start. As Hunter went ahead and broke, they wasted no time getting started. Hunter does lay down a really good break. Hunter's coming from the loser side. Nico just lost the hot seat match to Jesus Atencio, so Jesus is waiting on the winner of this match. Remember, this is only a race to five. The loser side's a race to five. The winner does not have to double dip Jesus. They just have to beat him in one long race to nine. So things will be interesting here from here on out. Let's see what Hunter can do here. Does make the one ball. Really, that was a very solid break. Definitely a good way for him to start out. He's coming off of a win. Let's see, he just beat Eddie Little, I do believe, as that was not on the stream table. We have seen Hunter on the stream table already today. So both these guys should be a little accustomed to this table. It's a 9-foot diamond. Of course, really, we got, what do we got? Seven 9-foot diamonds here, and then non-Brunswicks here. These last few rounds have been played solely on the diamonds. All right, let's see. Hunter's taking a look at this ball here. It's going to be a little tricky to get shape on the 6 ball. Well, I don't know. He might have hit it pretty good if he has the speed. I can't tell if he can make it. I think he can, but it's pretty close. Would not surprise me at all here if he can't make it, but I think he can. I think he just barely got there. No, he did. He just played safe. I guess he didn't quite get there. Very solid safe. Got the cue ball not quite frozen to the back of the 8, so Nico can be able to one rail kick at this ball. Looks like exactly what he's trying to do. Exactly what he did do. I think he's going to get safe back. Nah, Hunter's going to be able to barely see this ball, but very solid kick shot right there. It's exactly what you want to do. First shot of the match. See how Nico responds coming off of his first loss of the tournament. Last round against Jesus. Was a pretty close match, though. Hunter tries almost the same safety again. Tried to put it behind the 7 ball. I think Nico's going to be able to see the whole ball. Yeah, he can definitely see the full ball. Definitely going to play safe, though. Going to be a little interesting to see which way he decides to go with the safe. Do you bank it down below the 8 and the 9? I feel like that's what you do. Just leave the cue ball up here and bank this ball below the 8 and the 9. Well, I guess he decided to stand back up and re-look at it. Hunter did make 3 balls on that break, by the way. We didn't quite get to see all of it. There, he was kind of in a hurry to start. He gets in a hurry sometimes. Very solid player, though. Hunter was definitely one of the ones to watch out for at the beginning of the tournament. Nico kind of coming a little bit of a surprise here, but I love to see it, though. You always kind of cheer for the underdog a little bit. So he basically tries the same safe almost, try to get the cue ball behind the 7. Hit the 6, I think, a little full. Don't think he was wanting to hit that much of it. Gonna leave Hunter a shot. Hunter's definitely gonna go for the 6 ball here. Gonna try to cut it in the left corner pocket. Bring the cue ball back to the center of the table. Remember, the loser of this match will finish 3rd place. We had 51 players to start with. Very solid shot right there by Hunter. Pretty great speed, pretty much straight in on the 7 ball. Can't really hit that ball much better than that. Looked like he put 0 effort into it. A lot of players seem to struggle with those kind of shots. He made it look super easy. Perfect shot. Little angle on the 8 ball. Bring the cue ball back over. Play the 9 in the same pocket. exactly what he's going to do. He's actually going to have the cue ball hit the second rail over here. He hit it a little harder than I thought he would. Actually, the 8 ball did hang up. Holy crap. The 8 ball did hang up. Did not see that coming. That's a shocker right there. And wow. Okay. I think he might have got away with it. You know, Nico cannot see it, but holy crap. Not even sure how that ball hung up there. What a shocker. What a surprise. Nico's going to have to kick at this ball. One rail kick. Should be able to get it, I do believe. No, he's going to come up just a little. He had a little bit of English on that ball, I think, I guess. Kind of threw it into that second rail. He just kind of forfeits those last 2 balls, as Hunter would have had ball in hand with the 8 ball hanging in the pocket. So 1-0 Hunter. Hunter kind of got a lucky roll there. Kind of got a lucky roll. But Hunter does take a 1-0 lead. Remember, it is alternating break, so Nico will have the next break. He broke him pretty well against Jesus, and that's been the only match we've seen Nico on the string table so far. So this will be the second time we've seen him. Let's see if he continues to break well. As Jesus does take a seat down there at the end of the table, going to watch the match, see what happens. Guess he's not going to sit over there and practice. It looked like he was in pretty good stroke that last match against Nico, though. Nico does make a... Ooh, cue ball just got thrown in there. Did make 2 balls, though. Cue ball was going to be stopped center of the table. Just kind of got kicked in there at the last moment. Tough break. That's kind of 2 tough breaks there. 2 tough rolls there already for Nico. Hunter hangs the 8 ball. He couldn't see it. And now this bad scratch here. And the balls are looking pretty good. The 3 ball's a little tricky, maybe with the 6 hanging in the corner. Maybe you can play the 3-6 combo. Maybe you could bring the cue ball between the 3 and the 6 and play the 3 up here where we're at. But Hunter with ball in hand to start this rack. Does make the 1. Gonna have a slight angle on the 2. Still, I'm gonna assume he's gonna maybe try to line up for the 3-6 combo. Let's see if that's what he decides to go with. No, he tries to go between them. Not going to get quite as far over as he was wanting. Not really set up for a bank shot either. Probably going to have to play safe now, as he just didn't, that cue ball just didn't get quite over far enough. Didn't quite hit it hard enough. Definitely was wanting to play the 6 ball all the way up. Guess he didn't like the 3-6 combo. See what kind of safety he plays here. Bank the 3 ball up near the 5, maybe leave the cue below the 9. No, I'm not sure exactly what he was trying there. I think he was wanting to get that cue ball behind the 9. Kind of hit more of the 3 ball, I think, than he wanted. Left Nico a shot here. Let's see if he can make it. Hasn't really had a shot yet in this match. He kicked a couple of times or tried to play safe. This will be, broke, scratch. This will be his first real shot, his first chance to pocket a ball here in this semifinal matchup. And boy, he hits it perfect. Perfect shot there by Nico. Got position for the 4. Going to play the 5 in the same pocket, I presume. Great shot right there. Does get it. Cue ball, or 6 ball, is hanging in the pocket. Get off the rail a little bit, cue ball. You can tell he wanted to hit that a tad bit harder. Probably actually didn't even want to hit it that hard, really. Probably hit it harder than he was wanting. Solid shot right there. Just follow it. 2 rails. 6 balls hanging in the pocket. Should be a pretty simple out from here. Let's see kind of what he does. He's taking his time. Smart move. So he draws that ball back out. Kind of a slight angle on the 9 ball here. Probably was wanting the cue ball a little bit more up here where we're at. A little more center table. Still a very makeable shot. And he does cut it in. Perfect shot. Ties it up at 1. Remember, this is only a race to 5. And it's going to be a Hunter's break now, as it is alternating break. These guys are moving a little faster. These guys definitely are not taking their time. That's for sure. Let's remind people of our sponsors here really quick. Paul Harrison Custom Cues, Erus Productions Laser Engraving, and RJ Ward Crawl Professionals. As we're having this event here at Smokin Cue, you can see all their logos up in the right-hand corner, along with the Pool Series logo. And remember, I'm your commentator, Justin. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoy watching this great matchup here. Hunter's going to break from the left side. We haven't seen too many people break from the left today. Seems like everybody's been sticking to the right side. All right, so Hunter does make a ball, makes 2 balls. Not going to make 3 this time. Great spread again, though. Does have a shot on the 2 ball. Should be able to get to the 3, I'm guessing. I really don't see a problem here with this rack. He fires the 2 ball in, brings the cue ball back out to the center of the table. Should be able to, what do you do here? Just come almost to the center of the table again. Maybe a little bit of top with a tad bit of left here to play shape on the 4. He goes and checks his angle on the 3, make sure he's going to hit it correctly. He did hit it perfect. He put more left on than I thought he would. Came over, hit that side rail. Perfect shape on the 4 ball, though. Didn't really quite draw that cue ball as much as he was wanting. Can have a little bit of a tough shot here on the 5 with the cue ball almost on the rail. What do you do here? You put a little bit of right-hand English on this here, I think, to come across table. Yeah, just like that. He hits it pretty firm. Gonna need that 8 ball to. Did the 8 ball get him? I think the 8 ball might have got him there. I think he might be a little hooked here on the 6 ball. Yeah, you can tell he's not happy about that. That was a shocker there. That was kind of a shocker. Very surprised by that. Looked like he hit the 5 ball pretty good, too. You can see where he's pointing. Definitely was wanting come up a little short of that rail. Might be grabbing the jump cue here. It's going to be a tough jump, though. Not sure how good Hunter really jumps. I know he kicks really well, so for him to choose a jump tells me that this kick shot's really tough. Yeah, he's definitely grabbing a jump cue. Here he comes back now. All right, let's see what he can do here. Kind of an unforced error there by hooking himself on this 6 ball. Kind of an important shot, too. Remember, this loser side's only erased a 5, so this is already a big rack here. The way Nico got out that last rack tells you that he's ready to play, so Hunter messes up here. Chances are, next time he gets to the table, he could be down 3-1 maybe. All right, let's see what he can do here on this jump shot here. He did clear the 8 ball. Didn't make the 6. Looks like he got safe, though. Looks like the cue ball went up behind the 7. You could kind of see him apologize for it. Got away with it a little bit there. That was a very good jump shot, though. That cue ball looked pretty close to the 8. He hit it really good. Now Nico's going to try a jump shot. You can see him lining up for it. Let's see what he can do on his jump shot here. This one looks maybe a little easier, maybe. I'm not sure. To me, every jump shot's hard, so I'm not sure really which one is easier or not, but he's looking at making this in the side, so he's definitely going to be trying to make it here. All right, let's see what he can do on his first jump shot of this match. Oh, yeah, he did make it. Great jump shot right there. Gonna have a tough shot on the 7 ball, though. I'm not sure. I guess he didn't really think about position very much there. Probably not really much he could have done unless he just jumped it a little harder, but then you're talking about maybe not making the ball or a cue ball flying off the table. But overall, great jump shot there by Nico. Nico's came with a couple good shots here so far in this match. He's going to have to come with another one right here, though. See if he cuts it. I guess he's going to cut it in the right corner up here. He's looking at it. See how hard he hits it to get shape on the 8-ball. Oh, he hits it nice and soft. Not going to quite make it, though. Just missed it. It looks like he was trying to hold shape for the 8-ball all the way down past the 9. I thought he would hit it a little bit harder. Left Hunter, maybe a bank shot. Hunter's a great bank player, so I do expect him maybe to go for this bank shot. He did go for the bank shot. Didn't quite get it, though. Hung it in the pocket. Left Nico. Maybe another jump. Maybe another kick. Nico's probably getting a little tired of kicking here early on in this match. Another one-rail kick opportunity, though. Let's see if he can get it this time. He didn't get the 8-ball the first rack. He hit that one a little better. Hit it way more full than he was wanting. You can definitely know he does not want to hit that ball totally full. Want to hit it a little bit of an angle. I'm not sure if the corner of that pocket has him or not. I think he can see the 8-ball. Kind of saw Jesus even look down there. Man, he made the kick shot. Great kick shot. Just kind of unfortunate how the cue ball laid up. I think he can still make this ball, though. Nah, he could not quite make it. Had to play safe. The pocket did have him covered a little bit. I think he was wanting to maybe to hit it a little bit more full, maybe bring that 8-ball below the pocket, but I think it's pretty well straight in for Hunter here. Solid shot there by Hunter. 2-rail shape on the 9. Going to end up about straight in here. Tad bit of an angle. Does call it in the corner. And now it's going to be 2-1 Hunter's lead. Going to be Nico's break, though, alternating break. Kind of unfortunate there for Nico. Kicked the ball in and then barely couldn't see the 8-ball. That corner of the pocket had him. Man, what a tough roll. Another tough roll for the young kid. You hate to see that. You don't want to see him go out because of tough rolls. Definitely not rooting for anybody to lose that way. It's going to be Nico's break, though. Broke him very good the first rack. Except he did get unfortunate and scratched. The cue ball got kicked in. Let's see what exactly happens this time. He's going to break from the right side, the opposite side of what Hunter's breaking from. Let's see. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing the 3-ball. The 3-ball goes in. 3-ball goes in. He did make a ball. Not really going to have a shot on the 1-ball. That might have been the worst break we've seen him have. The 5's kind of lined up with the 9. Doesn't really have a shot on the 1. Gonna have to play safe here somehow. But at least he didn't scratch this time. At least the cue ball didn't get kicked in. Didn't get the cue ball around the table as much as he was wanting right there. Going to leave Hunter a shot. Hunter's looking at that 5-9 combo already. So Hunter's feeling confident about this layout here if he's already looking at the 5-9 combo. All right, so Hunter makes the 1, bumps off the 7. Going to come and almost get perfect here on the 2-ball. Might have to bump into the 7 again, though, here maybe. He's again looking at that 5-9 combo. I'm not sure if it goes. It looks like from here it might be a tad bit off, but I don't know. It's close enough. Hunter was able to... Oh, Hunter missed the 2-ball. Hunter missed the 2-ball. Wow. I think he barely just got there for the 4. Nico kind of throws his hand up a little bit, kind of saying, man, you hung another ball, and I cannot see it again. This will be the third time that Hunter has hung a ball in a pocket, and Nico has not been able to see it. I think he can kind of masse this one in, though. Doesn't have to jump this one. He's looking at the jump shot, though. Nah, he's going to masse it. Didn't quite get it. Oh, the cue ball almost hit the foul ball. I was going to say maybe it'll mess up that combo, which is I'm still not sure if it goes. Hunter going to have ball in hand here. Another unfortunate roll for Nico. Let's see here. If Hunter going to, I guess that 5-9 is dead. He's going to play it down, go between the 6 and the 8 for the 4. He's looking at that 5-9 again. I still think it's a little off. I guess we will see here. He's probably not going to line up for it if it's not going to go. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. He did call the non-ball. Yes, he has to cut the 5 into it just a tiny bit. It is not lined up perfect. I did not think it was. Kid does play combos very good, so definitely not the easiest of shots, though. Oh, he didn't quite get it. Good speed, though. Left Nico a tough shot. Left Nico a shot this time, though. Nico's got to be happy about that. He does get to the table here with a shot on the 5. No real problems here if he can make this 5 ball and get shape on the 6. He does make the 5. Gonna need that cue ball to stop a little bit. Gonna need that cue ball to stop. I think he might have hooked himself there. Yeah, I think the 8 ball is in his way. I don't think he can see that 6. He might be looking to kick at this one, though, instead of jumping at it. Man, unfortunate roll there. Couldn't quite hit it soft enough. Made a good shot on the 5 ball, though. Just couldn't quite leave the cue ball above the 8. He is going to attempt to kick. No, now he's looking at the jump. There it is. He does like to jump, I can tell. Yeah, he's going to go grab the jump cue there. I figured he would. He leans a little bit more towards jumping than he does kicking. All right, let's see what he can do. He's going to look to make it in the side pocket. So, going to have to hit it kind of thin. Oh, he didn't quite get it. Overcut it, actually. Wow. And this time the roles are reversed here. Looks like Nico might have hooked Hunter on a shot. Roles are reversed. Maybe the roles are reversing now for this match. Hunter going to have to kick at this ball. Like I said, Hunter's a great kicker, so I figure he's probably looking to kick to make it or looking to kick to play safe. He's not going to look just to hit it. He's going to look to accomplish something here with this kick. He's going to kick it to the left side. Okay. I would think that he would kick it to the right side, but he's going to kick it to the left here. Oh, he just barely missed it. Just went right above it. Actually didn't even hit the 7 ball either somehow. It is ball in hand. Nico was checking. Good sportsmanship there. So ball in hand here with the 6, 7, 8, 9 left on the table. Huge break there for Nico. Does make the 6. Let's see if I'm assuming he's going to play the 8 and the 9 in the same pocket. I think that's the way to play it, I do believe. Yep, he drew it back just a tiny bit. Going to play the 8 and the 9 in the same pocket. Pretty much just natural position here. Can kind of just roll this cue ball forward on this shot. He might decide to draw it back, though. Kind of stun it over maybe a little bit. No, he just rolled it forward naturally. Solid shot, solid out. Calls the 9 in the corner. Makes it, and it's 2-2 now in this race to 5. Will be Hunter's break. We got ourselves a pretty good match here, ladies and gentlemen, here at Smokin Cue. Sponsored by Paul Harrison Custom Cues, Erus Productions, Laser Engraving, and RJ Ward Crawl Professionals. This awesome commentary is done by me, Justin. Hunter ready to break him again. Gonna try to go up 3-2. This is a huge rack right here. If Nico wins this rack, he's probably heavily favored to win from here. Jesus switches seats back there. I guess he didn't like the view he was sitting in. He's waiting on the winner in the finals. This is the semifinal matchup. Hunter gonna make 2 balls again. His breaks have been super solid. Did make 2 balls, one almost hanging in the pocket. Cue ball pretty close to it. Definitely going to be able to make that ball. Should be able to get shape on the 3. Looking for the bridge. Gonna have to use the bridge a little bit here. What a break. All 3 of his breaks so far in this match have been perfect. Hunter's definitely ready to play. He did make the 1. I think he thought he might have got hooked by the 8 ball there for a second. Got pretty good shape on the 3. That's probably the best he could really hope for, really, honestly, having to use the bridge on that shot. And you needed a lot of spin on that cue ball. See how he plays shape here for the 5. Kind of roll between the 5 and the 7. Maybe even bump one of them. Oh, he overcut the 3. Wow, he did avoid the 5 and the 7 with the cue ball, though. And really, for the first time in this match, Hunter missed a ball and left Nico a shot. And Nico kind of rushed to the table. You could tell he was pretty excited. As these balls are laid out pretty good. Make this 3. Probably bring the cue ball almost back to the same spot. Maybe a little bit closer to the 5. But the same angle. See, same angle. Almost the same exact spot. As he had the extension on there, he's taking it back off. Should be able to, I think, just draw this ball over to the left rail. I do believe that's what he can do here. I think he has that correct angle to do that. Exactly. Solid shot. Kept the cue ball. Oh, nope. Cue ball's going to end up on the rail. I didn't think that it would roll that far. Looking, now he's going to have to play the 7 all the way up here where we're at to the right. He was just looking at that to see if he gets the correct angle for that shot. Hits it pretty good. Left a little bit of an angle for it, which is exactly what you want. That way you can get the cue ball off the rail here and then play the 8 in the same corner pocket. He did make it. Kind of hit the rail up a little bit. Thought maybe it might have missed, might have hung in the pocket, but he made it. See which pocket he decides to play this non-ball in. He can play. He looks like he's going to play it in the right corner. Maybe play 2 rail shape here. No, he's going to come around. He's going to come around 2 rails, played in the left. Get it off the rail, though. He's going to leave it on the rail a little bit again. He's definitely making it interesting, that's for sure. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he just missed it. Luckily for him, though, the cue ball ends up on the rail again, right near the side pocket. This could be a little tricky shot, really. Dang, very surprised that Nico missed that ball. Probably didn't like the cue ball on the rail. Sometimes that can be tricky, man. Oh, Hunter hung it up as well. Wow. Wow. Hunter conceded it from there as it's just hanging in the pocket. Literally hanging in the pocket. I'm not sure how it didn't fall. So, cue ball on the rail for both of those non-ball shots. They both miss it. This is why you probably don't want the cue ball on the rail if you don't have to have it on the rail. Very fortunate roll there for Nico, but he does take a 3-2 lead, and it's going to be his break. He's won both of his breaks so far in this match. If he can win this one, he'll put him on the hill and one win away from the finals. He's going to break from the right side again. Let's see if he can lay down another good break. Jesus over there demonstrating, that the non-ball was makeable. Let's see. It looks like he's going to make 2 balls there. Looks like he's going to make 2 with the 2 hanging in the pocket. Pretty decent shot here on the 1. This is looking good for Nico. This is looking really good. He wants his rematch with Jesus in the finals. Let's see here if Nico can. I'm calling this. This could be a break and run here with this layout. Makes the 1. Just comes right over for the 2 ball. Kind of played that a little safe. Didn't want to do anything crazy. Probably the correct move. Now should be able to bring the cue ball between the 3 and the 9 for shape on the 3 in that same corner pocket. Exactly what he did. This is looking good. He's moving a little quick too. He's feeling it. You can tell. Makes the 3, comes off the rail. All he's got to do here is just make sure he brings his cue ball up enough to avoid the 7. Exactly what he did. That's perfect. Play the 5 and the 7 in the same corner, I'm guessing. Or maybe come out and play the 7 in the side. That's kind of what he's looking at. Might be a little safer shot here. Don't really want to do anything too crazy. That's exactly what he did. Just bumped it out. Play the 7 in the side. Looks like he's got the correct angle, too, just to come straight down for the non-ball. See if he avoids leaving the cue ball on the rail this time, though. He definitely probably doesn't want to have that happen again. Yeah, this time the cue ball is nowhere near the rail. Little extra angle on the non-ball probably, but I think he was making sure that he avoided the rail. Calls it in the right corner. Does make the non-ball this time. Fired it in there. Nice break and run there by Nico. Takes a 4-2 lead over Hunter White. And this race to 5 will be Hunter's break here at the Smokin Cue, the pool series, being commentated by Justin and being sponsored by the Paul Harrison Custom Cues, Erus Productions Laser Engraving, and RJ Ward Crawl Professionals. Well, obviously Hunter needs this rack to stay alive. It is his break. He has laid down some good breaks. He needs a good one here. Definitely needs a good one. Jesus already getting his cues ready. Jesus might think this match is over on this rack. Hunter does make 2. Hunter makes 3. Again, this will be the second time he made 3 balls on the break. Solid layout. He's breaking with his playing cue, so he's just ready right away. See if he can get shape here on this 3 ball. See how he decides to play it. Draws the cue ball over, bumps the 4 a tiny bit, which I actually think might end up helping him here. If he can bring this cue ball around the 6 ball and play the 4 in the side right there, that's probably what he's going to try to do. Oh, Hunter hung the 3 ball. That's about the 4th shot we've seen Hunter rattle here. This is not that tight of a table. Very surprising. Very surprising. Nico, got to be loving this layout here. See if he can get what kind of shape he gets here on this 4 ball. He's going to come a little further than he was probably wanting. Going to make it a little interesting here. He's definitely made a lot of shots interesting here in this match. Maybe a little nervous, maybe. He's holding it together pretty well, though. If he is nervous, definitely cannot tell. He's looking at playing it all the way up here in the corner. Great shot. Oh, and cue ball needs to stop. Cue ball needs to... Oh, hooked himself on the 6 ball again. That's twice he's hooked himself on the 6 ball. Man, that's brutal right there. That is brutal. Looking at the jump shot, like I said, he definitely prefers to jump. I feel like a lot of younger kids prefer to jump. It's cool, it's fun, it's makes better highlights. This looks like a tough jump shot though. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, he did make it. Great jump shot there, Nico. Great jump shot. That's kind of a tough shot on the 8 ball, though. Do you bank this? Do you cut it in the side? If you can cut it in the side, it's natural position for the non-ball. If you bank it, you can probably get good position also. He's looking to cut it in the side. That's probably, I think, maybe the safer shot. Maybe the higher percentage shot as well. He's taking his time, though. He's not rushing it. He's definitely wanting to make sure he feels comfortable with whatever shot he decides to go for. I mean, you could always just play safe if you want. I don't think that's the smart play here, though. Now maybe he's looking at the bank shot. Nico's definitely taking his time, not wanting to make a mistake here. Oh, yeah, he banked it right in. Great shot, great speed. Long, straight in on the 9 to win the match, to get to the finals. He's going to walk around and look at it. Maybe a little bit of nerve settling in now, I think, maybe. Oh, he didn't quite get it. Kind of hesitated maybe a little bit on that shot there. I think nerves got to him a little bit that time. I think walking around the table kind of took him out of rhythm too. Luckily, did not leave Hunter the easiest of shots here. Pretty, not a super severe cut shot, but not the easiest of cuts either. Hunter's going to try that same pocket. Let's see if Hunter can make this to stay alive. Oh, Hunter just barely overcut it. Hunter barely overcut it. He's going to concede that non-ball. Niko Konkel with the win. 5-2 over Hunter White. Nico will be in the finals. Great match, guys. Great shooting. Hunter White with a solid third place finish. The finals, which will be coming up soon, Jesus versus Nico. The pool series, sponsored by Paul Harris and Custom Cues, Erus Productions Laser Engraving, and RJ Ward Crawl Professionals. Thank you all.